The video you're too near. Hello everyone! Move. Hello everyone! Today we're having Easter talk. Did you know that we're gonna tell you about the Bible story, and before that we're gonna have a celebration because it's the Easter week. There's Friday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Good Friday, Black Saturday today, and then Sunday, and then Easter Sunday and Easter Monday. So this one is Easter. It's the Easter week, and I went to Ocean Park. Remember? Actually, there's another part two coming because the other part two is like we have a problem. Sorry about it. So please watch this video for very important news. Okay? So, firstly, we will tell you the story. The story is the Easter story. Because last time this is an old one, so we have a new version, but I won't delete the old version because it's also really nice. I just want to have another Easter story. Okay? So this is Moomin. Hello. And we already have Penny right there. Hello. If you didn't watch our latest videos, we have 2 new toys. But Penny's not a new toy, he just been made at the first one. So, we're gonna start our story. Okay, remember that Carissa used to do the characters, right? Now she wants to exchange to Tigger. Because they're both cats. Yes! How do I do this? This is my 3rd Bible story today. So, now it's all the people and then the donkey, something like that, and I don't know. Actually, there's no more telling characters. It's just a secret one. Oh, I see. There's Jesus here. It's the explanation only. And they're carrying a palm. Do you know palm tree? Yeah, they get a little bit of beef and they throw it on the floor so Jesus can walk his donkey there. It's like a mat, like something like a royal mat, something like that. But in the past, they don't have a royal mat. They don't even have needle and sew to make it. They all wear sandals and in the past, and they just pretend that it's a mast. Oh, I see. So we're gonna start this story, and of course I will be still the storyteller. It was a very exciting day in Jerusalem. Riding on a humble donkey, Jesus had arrived in the city for a festival of Passover. Cheers rang out from the crowd and palm leaves waved in the air. Everyone had come to see their king entering the city. And then everyone said, "God bless the king who comes in the name of the Lord," they shouted. Many people laid palm leaves down for the donkey to walk upon. Everyone wanted to show their love and respect. And then, so, each cutting will go to the acting for them. Go ahead, guys. Okay, who will be Jesus? We can choose today. Shelly. Yay. Okay, then can she be the donkey? Oh my God, Shelly, you're so heavy. Oh, okay. We're carrying palm leaves to be like pretend. God bless the king who comes in the name of the Lord. Throw the palm leaves to the ground. Good job, guys. Nice. Okay, let's go to the next page. Okay, Kasumi has a book. Okay. Jesus went straight to the city's temple, where he got himself in a terrible shock. In the temple's courtyard, people were buying goods, changing money, and selling animals. It was very noisy and smelly. The air is filled with shouts of sellers and the cries of animals. I will kill you to make food. thing. Never mind. I will put you in the machine and make meat. The house of God is a house of prayer, he Lord, but you have turned it into a den of greed. You turn over tables of goods, and coins rain down to the ground. The sellers scurried away. Scurried means running away, making room for the people to pray. Jesus' supporters cheered, but the chief priests were furious. Furious means very angry. Ooh, me. Okay, this is your first time home, right? Yes. If only we could get rid of him, the priest mutters. Actually, the priest is like telling about the Bible. But I'm not a priest, okay? I'm not a priest. I'm just a dog. Woof, woof. Woofy, woof, 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 woo. And me too. And me tea. Me three, not me tea. Sorry, Shelly fell down on the floor. Okay, now everyone clear. Now we're going to the next page. Okay, where am I? Okay, I'm here. Let's go to the next page. We're gonna skip pages. And la 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 la. Jesus knew that the priests were plotting against him. He also knew that it was all part of God's plan, and that he would leave the world soon to join his Father in heaven. But he still felt sad when he thought about what's going to happen. The evening of the Passover, Jesus took some water and kneeled in the front of each 12 disciples in a turn. Actually, all of us are 12. Okay, let's go. Okay, everyone. We're 12 of us. This is 7 minutes, so we can see, of course. Okay. Go ahead. Come on, hurry up. Let's sit down together. Yeah, let's eat. Yes. But first, before we eat, we should pray. Yeah. All of us, even, how many of us? 1, Shelly, 2, Kadisi, me. 3, Bushy, 4, Penny, 5, Benny, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Movement, you can be the storyteller. Okay, I'm just gonna be storyteller. Okay. Where are we? And he should still leave the world soon to join his fathers in heaven. But he still felt sad when he thought about what was going to happen. The evening before the Passover, Jesus took some water, and kneeled in front of each 12 disciples in a turn. He gently washed their feet and dried them in the towel. They'd wash their feet from like welcoming guests. You know that? But in the past, they always wash their feet when they had special guests. Now you are my special guests. So let me pretend that I'm Jesus. I'll wash Shelly's feet. Ha ha ha, ticklish. Alice's feet. Ha ha, ticklish. Bushy's feet. Penny, Ellie, Sally, Tigger, Jimmy, Cookie, Pussycat, Candy, and Moomin. Like that. Lord, you should not wash our feet. You are too important. No one is more important than anyone else, Jesus said. Even though I'm your teacher, we're all equal because we are all in God's children. All of us are in God's children. All living things like us too. Dogs, cats, sea animals, sheep, elephants, chicks, tigers, and the peemies, Chimmy Peemy and Cookie Peemy, and Pussycat too, unicorns. And how about Moomins? Oh yeah, Moomins work too. Let's go to the next page. Or we're gonna do the important parts only because they're so long. It's almost 10 minutes already. I'm sorry. If you don't know, I want to make it shorter. Sorry. There was a quiet garden called Gethsemane, where Jesus liked to pray. After the meal, he took Peter, James, and John there to play with him. While they rest, Jesus fell to his knees to pray. He knew that the priests were coming for him, and he felt afraid. Okay, who was the real Jesus actually? Shirley. Okay, Father, I know what needs to happen. But it's going to be very hard. Please help me. Jesus spoke to the God for a long time, and his disciples fell asleep. Soon Judas entered the garden. Judas was followed by a man armed with swords and fiery torches. Rise! Here comes the narrator. Okay, let me pretend this Khaleesi is James. Of course! And then Apushi is John. And who is Judas? Okay, Candy will be Judas. Okay, there was a few go then because we only need a few of you here. That's why. Sorry if we have a mistake, if we can just stand in a secret hideout. I'm really sorry because our planning is not really that more detailed. So, Cookie, go away. Okay, sorry. I'm just preparing. Of course, I would be James. Rise! Here comes the narrator. Peter, James, and John rose quickly. But it was too late. That's my verse. But it was too late. It was too late. So Judas walked up to Jesus and kissed his cheek. Where's Jesus? Oh, okay. So, it was his signal to the guards that it was the man who arrested. The guards grabbed Jesus by the arms and held them tightly. Peter wanted to fight, but Jesus stopped him. My Father in heaven will protect me. Okay, let's skip again. Because this one is not the really important one. Not that important. So, we have a few more to do. So this one we make it shorter. So Jesus, later that day, a Roman named Joseph took down Jesus' body and wrapped it in linen and placed it into the tomb. Then he rolled a large heavy stone over the entrance. So someone went into the tomb and he see the body was gone. So then an angel said that Jesus is already alive because it was already 3 days. Actually in the past it's just 2 days, but now it's also 2 days, but it's actually 3 days in the past. So next page. Let's go. At first, Peter and John cannot believe Mary's story. They followed her to the tomb and ran inside. Someone has stole the body! Who could do such a thing? Okay, I'll just do it faster, okay? They went to tell the other disciples what had happened, but Mary stayed behind. What shall I do? Tears running down her face. She was afraid to be there alone, but she didn't want to go home either. Mary? Said a familiar voice. Mary's the mother of Jesus. Mary? Where are we? A familiar voice. He knew that she was voice at once, but how could it be him? A man stepped forward. Master, to his knees for him. Tell the disciples that you have seen, said Jesus. I will soon be with my Father in heaven. Mary ran to find his disciples. I have seen my Lord with my own eyes, he said. He has risen from the grave. The grave means the dead. So the last page. Over the next 40 days, Jesus appeared many times to his disciples. On the Mount of Olives near Jerusalem, he spoke to them one last time. It is time for me to return to my Father in heaven, he said. Everything has happened just as he said it would. But I will always be with you. The sun burst out from behind the back of clouds. As the golden beams of light dazzled him, then the disciples watched Jesus rise up to heaven. The two angels appeared dressed in shimmering white. Jesus will come back to you, they promised. The disciples shared their smiles, love, and happiness. They knew that until Jesus returned, they would still keep his words alive. They would spread the message of love through the world. That's a nice story. So Jesus went up to heaven, and he will always be with you. So this is the end of the story. See you next time. Bye! Bye-bye! Okay, actually this story was told in the Easter talk of, Easter talk like a Bible story. So I have to go now. Bye-bye! I hope you can, actually Yumi's school is on Thursday, so I hope she can upload some videos. Bye!